AITA for informing my uncle that he is responsible for his daughter's gender and not his wife. My Uncle Jesse, Aunt Lola, and Cousin Poppy, F6, visited us today. It had been Poppy's birthday last week and we hadn't been able to visit them to wish her, so we gave her the gifts we had bought for her. My parents bought her a doll house and some clothes, and I bought her a remote-controlled car and some toy binoculars. Aunt Lola and Poppy was very happy and accepted the gifts, but my uncle looked annoyed when he saw what I'd bought for Poppy. I asked him if something was wrong, and he asked me why I bought boys' toys for his daughter when she was a girl. I asked him if he is saying only boys can play with remote-controlled cars and binoculars, and he said yes. He asked me why I didn't buy her a doll or a kitchen set or something more feminine. I stared at him incredulously and told him that anyone can play with these and toys aren't gendered, but he kept insisting they are and started to get angry. My mom told me to let it go, but I found it ridiculous that he was already restricting his daughter's choices at such a young age and forcing her to be feminine. Uncle Jesse then said, if I had had a son, then these gifts would be acceptable. Unfortunately, it is Lola's fault that she gave me a daughter, so don't give Poppy such masculine gifts. I knew my uncle wasn't very educated, but this was the dumbest thing I had ever heard someone say. I informed him that it was his sperm that decided Poppy would be a girl. It isn't Lola's fault at all. That Lola has XX chromosomes and he had XY chromosomes, and I basically went on a rant explaining how everything works. He was extremely angry after this and told me to stop lying and to shut up. He picked up Poppy and told Lola that they're leaving. They took only the gifts my parents brought and asked my parents to teach this idiot manners. My dad yelled at him for saying this, and my mom didn't say much to them but told me I had stepped out of line, that I should have just stayed silent and ignored what he had said. She said I was extremely rude. AITA.